Greetings from the Lutheran Home Association, which for nearly 118 years has been carrying out our work with the care of the soul as the soul of care for senior citizens and those with intellectual and developmental disabilities. Thank you for giving us the opportunity to give you the latest news from our ministry. Each year, the Lutheran Home Association recognizes volunteers connected with our ministry who have been leaders in caring for the soul. One of our Care of the Soul Award winners this year is Miss Nadia Borsch, a junior at Bethany Lutheran College in Mankato, Minnesota. Nadia used her native Russian language to assist our staff and our chaplain at our Cedar Haven facility in Mankato in connecting with one of our residents who spoke only in Russian. Here is Nadia talking about what it meant to her to be able to serve in this capacity.
This has been such a great experience. I've been working with Vasily since November, and I remember the first day when I met him, and he was so excited that somebody could speak Russian language, and I was excited as well because I don't get to speak to anyone in the United States in Russian, and he is such a strong Christian, and he strengthened my faith through all of his Bible stories that he told me, and through his the experience. I loved listening about his family and his history, and this it's such a blessing, and especially coming there with Pastor Waller. It's been amazing experience.
A growing number of people, and not just senior citizens, are affected by Alzheimer's and dementia. Providing resources to help people affected by this disease and their families is another current focus of our ministry.
I believe that the stigma of dementia can be removed and replaced with understanding. Being actively involved in our communities, we provide education and support to those with dementia, their loved ones, healthcare staff, businesses, and organizations. We've been influential in starting several dementia awareness organizations and memory cafes, sharing what we've learned and done with other communities across the nation. We're changing the culture of dementia from fear to hope.
In addition to the work and the tools just mentioned, we are also working to provide resources for the care of the soul for those affected by Alzheimer's and dementia, as well as their families. Currently, we are field testing a simplified worship service for use in this area, and later this year we will also be offering devotions for those affected by Alzheimer's and dementia, as well as their families. Part of our ministry is serving both the physical and spiritual needs of those with intellectual and developmental disabilities, both here at our Hope residence and also through our Jesus Cares Ministries. Jesus Cares Ministries currently has about 150 locations, both across the United States and in Malawi, Africa, offering worship, Bible study, and fellowship for those with special needs. Here are some thoughts on Jesus Cares Ministries from one of our local congregation program leaders.
I am Pastor Steve Schmidt from St. John's in Oak Creek, Wisconsin. I deal with Jesus Cares Ministries kind of from two perspectives. I do lead our Jesus Cares ministry here at St. John's once a month, every third Saturday, and we're thrilled with the response that we've received from the community and with the support that we have from our congregation as well. It really is outreach ministry to people who otherwise aren't being reached with the gospel. And then from another perspective, I have a daughter who participates in Jesus Cares ministry as she has a developmental disability, and she looks forward to Jesus Cares and participates in it. So I thank you for supporting Jesus Cares with your prayers and with whatever financial support you're able to, because you are helping congregations reach out with the gospel, and you're helping people who need to hear the gospel hear it. Thank you.
While the care of the soul is at the heart of everything we do, we also look to offer information and assistance to our residents and their families with the physical challenges that they face. One of those current physical challenges that we are helping people work through is the push to legalize physician-assisted suicide. TLHA authored a position statement on physician-assisted suicide, which was adopted by the Wells Conference of Presidents in October of 2015. In the spring of 2016, we worked with a number of other organizations to defeat the Compassionate Care Bill in the Minnesota State Senate. Efforts to legalize physician-assisted suicide have passed in a number of states across our country, and efforts to legalize this process will continue over the next several years. Later this summer, TLHA will be making available a Bible study which congregations can use for study in their own midst, as well as we will be offering a presentation to help you better understand how to deal with physician-assisted suicide. Thank you for this opportunity to give you a look inside our ministry. Here are a few closing remarks from our President and CEO, Mr. Michael Klatt.
On behalf of the Board of Directors of the Lutheran Home Association, we want to thank you for your prayers and support for this mission and ministry. As you've seen by this brief video, we have a lot of opportunities to share the gospel to people with special needs. We look forward to your continued participation and partnership with this ministry, and we invite you to call us and visit our website and learn more about this ministry. We're here to help you. Thank you.